sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. So Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And the lead will remain 1. Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second.
Par 5s too. The other ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now the par 3 third.
Not overly long, but 2 is a rarity here. Difficult green, and you don't see a lot of tee shots actually finish close here for some unknown reason.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
The pace, absolutely perfect there, down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 fifth.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, a little left to right.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. This will require a good one. This is a 190-yard second shot. It is on the green, but that will be a tough putt on the way. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. It's a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 sixth, and in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course, and I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
All sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Just 5 feet left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for 2 reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right, that makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Now, got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and he will fall from the top of the leaderboard and wind up a shot back. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
Well, you come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. A chance maybe to run something back there for his second. This from 7 feet. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain 1 shot back. Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
Solid, good drive in the fairway. looking to splash this softly onto the green. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And the card will show he goes out in 37, 1 over par. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
152 to the hole, pin sitting back right.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Now to the 11th, par 5.
Good tee shot, and then you certainly think about hitting a hybrid or a lofted fairway wood into this green that's really narrow, one of the narrowest on the golf course. There's a little pot bunker left of this green when you go for 2 that often swallows up that second shot if it's a little bit too conservative. But there's a lake there. Seen more than one ball splash in the pond over the years.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's got it to minus 18. On now to the 12th. It's a par 4 at a mere 369 yards. And with a number like that, it means for many players, this is drivable. But before taking the head cover off the driver, consider there's water left, pot bunkers right, and a gentle slope both in front of the green and to the left that can guide any mishit over the guardrails and into the pond. Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. "14 feet to the hole." Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain at 18 under. Well, on this back nine here at TPC Sawgrass, you know that the 17th as a par 3 gets all the attention. But don't forget about this 181-yard 13th. Really a beautiful little hole and plenty of trouble as well. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay right where he is. Rank 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favour right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute, seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big bunker on the left, and there's 2 little pop bunkers out on the right that, well, if your first time around, you might notice.
See what he can do with this one, his second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
This is a 9-footer. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Now to the par 5 16, 523 yards. And the key here, besides the obvious, good drive, solid second shot, is to not look too far ahead. But that's easier said than done, because as you get to that second shot, you can plainly see what's ahead, and that is the famous par 3 17th and the water to the right.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
That one just lacking a little bit of pace, but not bad at all from there. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. played there, a birdie here at 16. And things just got a bit more interesting. He moves to 2 back with 2 to play. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
Oh, this may need to hold on. That started right. We see it so often. You're coming off a birdie at 16. You're feeling good, and then you promptly drop one right into the water. Okay, so now after the drop and the penalty stroke, this will become his 3rd shot now at the par 3. Okay, after a lost ball in the tee shot, you'll take that as it'll reach this island green. 11 feet away. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And he's going to fall to 17 under. Now to the final hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you've played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
That will do just fine. Frank, really challenging second shot here at the home hole, the 18th.
You have to be decisive going in here. You can see all the trouble in front of you. Water left, that mounding on the right. Neither place really is good to go. So somehow you've got to muster up your best shot. It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And this will be a 72 for this final round. So Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in the end, but I think you'd agree, titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.